Hi all, welcome back to Cubicle Talks with Avik. The topic for today is another very crucial one, which is AI is replacing these job roles at a very fast level. In a very speedy manner, the AI is replacing or eliminating rather these kind of job roles. So if you are one of them, please be prepared. The job role which AI is replacing mainly in today's environment are they are firstly focusing on the service based industries, the support based industries. So if your role is one of the support or service role, then you have to be aware that what's going in the market. If you are in a role in terms of chat support, email support, or basically a tech support, or rather you are working in a environment where the entire system works on a ticketing tool system, then you be very prepared in terms of any sudden layoffs. I won't name the companies, but many big organizations are slowly moving towards this. Their strategy is very simple. What they are doing, if you are in a support based role, you get questions from all around, be it your clients, be it your customers, or be it your internal employees. Okay, so what they're doing is that they are capturing all the frequently asked question, okay, in the system, and automating a system so that in near future, for a set of questions there will not be any kind of human intervention which will be required. Okay, these kind of questions will be answered automatically by the AI based chat support. Okay, so this is one of that. If you see that your management or your manager or your whoever it is, they are directing you to gather all the frequently asked questions, or asking you to kind of list down all the frequently asked questions, not from you alone but the others as well. That means they are working towards the AI automation. So their first step is to gather all the questions. Secondly, they will, after building the AI system, they will run those questions run that system on a pilot basis, testing basis, and if they see a significant improvement in terms of the questions are being successfully asked or successfully answered by the chat support system, the AI support system, then they will slowly and steadily eliminate the jobs one by one. Rather the roles, not the jobs, I would say. Okay, so that's one thing. Secondly, after phasing out the AI system successfully, they will roll out this kind of similar, I would say, approach to other functions as well. But the main focus as of now is, let's remove the human intervention and let's implement the AI supporting approach in terms of asking any repeated, answering any repeated questions, or handling any tech support and everything. So this is one of the things. So one day, if you see that maybe a bunch of colleagues of yours has been asked to leave the organization, you will not, don't be surprised. This is just the first approach. Maybe it's your next turn if you don't, I would say, upgrade yourself at par with the AI approach standards which is going on in the market. Very important thing. Many companies like Wipro, Indian companies, I'm specifically talking about Indian companies, what will happen in India. Companies like TCS, Wipro, and Infosys. They're working very hard to come up with total end-to-end automation of any process, anything that comes into mind. So once that is done within a year or so, then they will kind of phase out their systems to other companies, and other companies will take support from them in terms of rolling out the projects, and this is in their strategy, and these are all facts, I would say. So be prepared. If you are in a support role, try to improvise yourself, or try to upgrade your skills. I have already told in my previous video that if we don't upgrade our skills, if we don't upgrade ourselves as per the market standards or as per the surroundings, then you will be of nowhere. This is a harsh truth, I would say. Okay, the layoff is knocking the door, and it's already started with Intel. Though I would like to clarify that the Intel CEO, he kind of circulated a clarification that all the facts are not, all the statements which was published in various mediums like internet and newspapers about the layoff is not 100% truth, but at the end of the day, they are working on restructuring and rebuilding the entire the Intel organization in terms of focusing mainly on the engineering development architecture. So that's the thing. Coming back to the point, you will be asked by your manager or your leaders to gather all the questions, all the frequently asked questions, ticketing tools and everything at the first go. So if this is the trigger point, if you hear that some kind of project is going on like this, that means you have to be prepared enough. Okay. Next, people whose role are the roles which involves reportings and dashboards like this, and to some extent presentations, their job will also get eliminated very soon, I would say, in terms of they will come up with automation in terms of reports, and people will no longer be required to learn VLOOKUPs, HLOOKUPs or pivot charts and everything. Everything will be automated. Once you have the dump, just upload it, and AI tool will do its job. So can you imagine what sort of impact it might have in terms of when it is implemented? If there are 50 people working in the global reporting team or in a dashboard preparation team, in a generalist manner, I'm just saying, only 5 to 10 people will be there to check the reports or the dashboard before it goes to the client, just for the sake of checking. And when they're doubly sure that this checking and there is no error from the tool side for at least 2 to 3 years, constantly there is a 0 error or maybe a 0.5 error which is there, then the management decision will be further cut off the team or further laying off the team and reducing the headcounts to maybe 2 or 3 team members. That's all. So these kind of, I would say, changes you will get to see in the next 6 to 1 year. So please be prepared. And I don't want to demotivate you all in terms of what's going in the market, but this is the fact, guys. So please do comment. Please do let me know if you agree with my point of view. And for more similar videos, please subscribe my channel Cubicle Talks with Avik, because it gives me kind of motivation in terms of making more videos like this and sharing facts from the market. So thank you for watching Cubicle Talks with Avik, and I will see you soon.